Here's a few ways to get closer to God. So, one way is intentional prayer. Intentional prayer is just when you set aside some time in a quiet, secret place, uninterrupted, where ain't nobody about to bother you, and you can get it in and just go all in with the Lord. So, my secret place for my intentional prayer is my closet. I go in my closet and I go all in, holding nothing back. This is when I feel a deeper connection on another level with the Lord. This is when I feel like I'm getting closer to Him, when I have my intentional prayer. So I pray all throughout my day, no matter what I'm doing, where I'm at, I'll be praying. But that intentional prayer, that's when I really feel like I have a strong connection with the Lord. So make time for that intentional prayer. And don't, you can't be lazy with it. Because sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I be knowing like, Keisha, you need to get up there in that closet and go pray and have that intentional prayer. But I won't do it because I be being lazy sometimes with my prayer life. So don't be lazy with your prayer life. I've been praying about that. Been praying about being lazy on my prayer. So have that intentional prayer with the Lord, and that'll bring you closer to Him. Another thing is to cut off toxic people. Cut off toxic people because they can be a huge hindrance to your praise and worship. Toxic people can be such a distraction. They can be such a distraction. They can be pulling you farther away from the Lord and you not even notice it. Deal with inspiring, loving people, positive people who are headed in the same direction as you. People who will push you to be better and not try to hold you down or hold you back. Another thing is don't do too much social media. Now, social media does have its benefits sometimes, but when you do too much social media, it can be a distraction from your relationship with the Lord. It can have you focusing on things that are unimportant. It could have you comparing yourself to people who are on there only showing the good parts of their life. So don't do too much social media. Get in your word. Do something to get you closer to the Lord. Another thing is include Him in all that you do. Include Him in all that you do, doing all things unto the Lord, whether that be cooking for your family, cleaning your house, washing your car, on your job, helping the elderly, giving something to the homeless. Do it as if you are doing it unto the Lord, partnering with Him. Tap in with Him and don't tap out. Tap in with Him and don't tap out. Stay in Him, abide in Him, and dwell in Him. Stay in Him, abide in Him, and dwell in Him. He'll never steer you wrong.